Hey y'all, it's me, Crafty Cub, aka Anthony, aka Anthony Labatt, and today's Make It Monday! I really need some theme music to go right there. Today on Make It Monday, I'm going to show you how to make 3D letters. Now 3D letters is something I've made before. I made them for Camp Bear last year, and we did the theme, which was Wolf at the Moon. And they were really big and cool, and some people asked me how to make them, and so I figured what better thing to do than to do it on Make It Monday. So let's get started. The things that we will need to make these 3D letters are going to be some foam core, some glue sticks and a hot glue gun, a ruler, an X-Acto knife, and a self-healing mat.
So I've already drawn out my letters, as you can see here. I decided to make my letters 15 inches tall and 12 inches wide. Now once you're ready to begin cutting, put your self-healing mat underneath your foam core and use your X-Acto knife to cut it out. I like to cut out my first letter and then place my letter onto a separate sheet of foam core just so I can ensure that my top and my bottom letter pieces match. Now, whenever you are using foam core, you're going to have some wasted pieces. But if you can use any of your longer strips for your sides, make sure you try to keep them intact so you can save them. I decided to make mine 4 inches deep. As you can see here, I am making marks 4 inches deep. And I'll draw a straight line and cut that out. Once you have those cut out, you place them on each side of your letter and you mark it so that you have the right distance. I already cut all the sides out in this video just to save time. And when you're ready, place a line of hot glue on each strip and then place your sides on top of your letter. I like to do all of my up and down lines first and then go in and fill in the holes with the smaller pieces. I just feel like it helps it stay together better. And whenever you have two pieces that come together, like on the points of that W, add some hot glue in there just to give it some more support, and it will help it hold it together better. Whenever you're placing these, you will have some holes, and that's alright. I like to take my hot glue and kind of fill in the holes so they're solid, because once you cover it with paint or with paper, you won't really see it anyway. Now once you're done with all your sides, you're going to place the second letter on the top. Now the best way to do this is only to put hot glue on part of your letter. Then once you have it in place, just add hot glue all around each side. Now unfortunately, all letters are not just straight lines. So if you do have a letter like an O or a P that has a curve in it, you're going to want to take part of your sides and do thin slices that don't go all the way through the foam core, all the way around it. This will allow it to be bendable. You can stretch it out to where it bends, but make sure that you do not slice it all the way through, because then it will cut. Now the best way to apply this to your letter is to do it small parts at a time. You're not going to want to do a whole lot. And just stretch it around, and there you have it. You have a curved 3D letter.
Well, I'm done with the first two letters, and I have a couple more to do. Whenever you finish them, you can always paint them. You can cover the front with some glue and add glitter and make the front sparkle, or you can cover them in some kind of construction paper or cardstock, or some scrapbooking paper with a pattern. Those are your options. I'll show you what I'm going to do to mine in the Friday video that I'm going to post. Leave me a comment saying what you think I'm going to spell. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're on other things, feel free to share it or reblog. If you make this craft, make sure you post a picture of it on Tumblr or Instagram, and make sure you tag it with Crafty Cub so I can find everyone, and I'll see you on Friday.